everyone in Happy Time Zones. It's your bird, Aven the Raven, and welcome back to Darksiders 3 on casual. I almost said Dark Souls. Today we're going through the Bonelands.
Good eating. Please take your time.
No guarantee as to how far I'll actually get. The Bonelands is actually a pretty long section. Comparatively.
It would be much easier on horseback. Too soon.
Again, you're here to watch, not to speak.
Oh, I'm here for much more than that.
Is dying on your agenda?
A threat.
I haven't decided yet.
The spacing on that was, like, perfect. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh dear. Okay. Now, I think I actually use a Havoc Shard. For one reason. This guy. Thankfully, these don't respawn, but they're annoying nonetheless. So long as they, for lack of a better term, live. They can pretty much summon infinite enemies, so you pretty much have to beeline for them. Lust is easily one of the tougher sins in this game. Because they have a parry mechanic. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, get closer. Not good. There we go.
Another one of your adorable...
I'm never letting that one down, am I?
On the contrary, it may prove useful.
I'm still with the Watcher on that one. Like, look at that face. That is the face of a creature that can do no harm. One moment. Fen has evidently decided that it's psycho hours, so we'll see if I have to step away again. Of course, he decided to curl up at my feet right now, so maybe he'll change his mind and take a nap. Later. Right. Can I? Haha, I can blow those up. Sort of. I just had to get really close for that second one. I believe that's it for the loot over here. I don't know why that demon decided it was a good idea to crawl in here. Clearly it couldn't crawl its way out. But hey, more loot for me. How many? I think I need 6 pieces. Or no. Hang on. 1, 2, and 3 were shards. 4, 5, and 6 were fragments. Okay, yeah, I do need pieces for Barbs of Scorn, and I need 1 more piece because I need 4 pieces. But with my fragments, I should actually be able to up that once.
What? This will be fun for both of us. As you will, please take your time.
What do you aiming to lay down a
Yeah, I need 1 more piece for that.
What beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
I think I actually do like the polearm better because it doesn't.
Possible. Interesting. Take care. And watch your back.
I'm not likely to use the polearm very much. But That could be handy, actually.
Good eating. Please take your time.
I already know what I'm gonna put on the Stasis Hollows weapon. I think I'm gonna put Leviathan on that one. Because Stasis is a more defensive hollow. It's the last hollow I'll be getting. But it is... Its Wrath ability prevents you from taking damage. You wind up using your Wrath bar as a second health bar, essentially, for a while. While it's active. So, putting Leviathan on that is actually pretty smart.
Pigeon. What angels remain call this their nest.
For now, it will be if I don't learn the truth about Ram.
Hang on. He has a paper bag. I love him. Where? We, don't want to go in that. Oh, whoops. But this can be one of the longer sections, and it has one of the tougher sins at the end of it. I think I called it a parry mechanic, which that might actually not be the case. Lust can block a decent amount of the damage you deal to them. Is there anything at all here? Doesn't look like it, okay. No. And I'm going to wait for a second one. I let the dog have a paper bag and he turns around and steals someone's shirt. I love him. Alright. This thing... Give me my health back, you stupid griffin. So long as I tackle this over here, I won't have to come back this way. Fen, what are you doing? Hey, that's enough. Stop digging. One moment. Okay. I'm just gonna let you two duke it out. Or not. And I can't climb that, which means I'm gonna have to go around. Hey, you, get over here.
The way, angel scum! You will see me!
Haha, Health Archer.
Unleash your worst! I'll slice you all!
I put him in his crates. He can come out when he is not going to incur property damage. I love him, but that's like the 4th time. Come on. Right, okay. Come on. Where is the last one? There was one of you that was pacing around here. You. There we go. Goodbye. How are you not dead? You did not drop anything. Okay. About to get attacked by angels over here. Hello? There's one that just sort of floats along in limbo if you don't take it out. I just leave that one be. I'm gonna need Bug Friend's help with a couple things.
A demon!
Only half. Come on, Bug Friend. With any luck, this will be the last time I need one of you. Eat your food. The next hollow I get is going to be Force. Force Hollow does the Force Hollow weapon does a lot of damage. What? Damn it. Fury did not respond to my request for her to run at first. There we go. I will no longer need to sacrifice Bug Friend. At least to my knowledge. There might be one Bug Friend puzzle I'm not remembering. Oh, wait, there is a Bug Friend puzzle I wasn't remembering. I lied. The only time you need Bug Friend is when you don't have the hollow required for, breaking a certain object. Aha. Let's see here. Let's wait.
Hardly the heavenly outpost I was expecting.
When we go in,
We're going in?
keep your mouth shut for a change.
I'm about to get slammed with a loading screen. Oh, or not. Well, I'll go in after a second. I do wish that they'd just connected these with traditional loading screens and instead of trying to have everything loaded all at the same time.
See us.
It shouldn't be. Hordes of heaven, you know who I am, what I am. If you would see the sun set this day, you will...
Feel the burn of heaven's blade!
Good. I hate Is your fucking leader afraid of me? For you all before he confronts me.
Angels are mostly fodder, but the big ones, like this guy, are a problem.
Your brothers to support you now.
What?
By the Creator's will. final rest.
Fine.
When you take your last breath, remember it was an angel who sent you to hell. You're no longer our brethren. Show no mercy. You must become an abomination. Ship thee
Damn
to
it.
oblivion.
Yeah, the big angel does a ton of damage. I've been stuck on him before. On the bright side, I can mostly run past the stuff leading up to him now since I already cleared everything. Wait, what? I kept my lurchers. Huh. Alright, let's see here.
Good eat, take your time.
How many I can buy 2
An
slippers.
excellent choice, as you wish.
Okay. So we've got 14,000.
What would you ask of this? Take your time. A wise decision.
That should be enough for the polearm, and then I'm about to get another weapon, so I'm gonna need another 12. 1,
Excellent choice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
An excellent choice. As this.
And then the rest can go to
As
that.
you wish.
But yeah, that should be enough.
Do make sure they.
I'm not about to get another hollow, but I am about to get another weapon. One that I really need to keep up with, because it's like the perfect one to put the shade enchantment on it. Oh, I went too fast. If you hug the wall over here to the left, or to the right, that griffin won't come down. You still have to take it out or die to it once if you want all the loot in this area. But you don't have to constantly be dealing with it. What? I hit dodge. Oh boy. I normally have higher stats for this area. Technically speaking, I've been doing better since I haven't gotten the lurchers. Or needed them. But, come on. Wall, my beloved. The loading issues get annoying. This area has too many loading zones. Okay, I was stuck on a parking meter. This area in particular, I think they should have just had be, I was just trying to get my health back there.
Stain on the universe. I will make it clean again. To the stain in your no place, horseman. Here you will find only suffering. You want to keep your reputation, Fury? Earn it in blood. You don't have your brothers to support you now.
There we go. Flame Hollow's nice for the damage over time.
I sincerely doubt it, Bird.
Lucille, here to finish the job your brother War began.
I have no idea what War did or did not do, nor do I care.
So, you're here to steal the souls of my fellow angels, then? You think I don't recognize a weapon of the Lord of the Hollows?
I serve none but the Council. I hunt the 7 deadly sins, at least those who remain. But another task consumes me. Betrayal by your glorious kingdom.
Oh, yes. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and laugh. We can hardly defend ourselves, let alone spare the energy to betray a great horse.
My steed, Rampage, was slaughtered by angelic weaponry before I could summon him to Earth. I will know why, and I will have blood.
Take me at my word. I have no love for the horsemen. Thanks to you, the apocalypse is at hand, and we... I have no knowledge of any conspiracy against you, or your mission on Earth.
Of his kind, Lucille is honorable.
Just because he doesn't know doesn't mean it's not happening.
As you can see, I've problems of my own. Perhaps we can strike a deal, horseman.
Lucille's kind of an idiot, but he is a good guy.
I've seen my own forces ravaged, losing more and more every day. To my horror, I have learned that my brethren are being murdered by our nightmares made real. Abominations. Undead angels. Demons are also its target, taking them into the realm of the undead as well.
And who, in your estimation, is responsible?
The only force in the universe capable of such a heretical act is lust.
Lust? You're insane. I've crossed paths with lust before. They have no such power.
And what makes you think that the world as you've known it is the world we're now in? An unnamed demon is rumored to have bestowed upon Lust the very power to take on the forces of heaven and hell. A spoiler in the apocalypse. Lust transforms angel and demon alike into the undead. Mindless things, bent only on violence and destruction.
And so if I eliminate Lust, thus solving your dilemma, you will in turn provide something for me. Is that the deal you propose?
Indeed, if it be in my power. And to prove we mean no ill will towards you, horsemen. May this crossblade serve
Let's go, I have a ranged weapon.
Lost. Unchecked, their growing strength will doom us all.
Find out who tried to kill me. In exchange, I will force Lust to reveal the source of their power before I destroy them.
We have a pact.
If I discover you have in any way lied to me, you will wish it was one of my brothers tearing out your heart.
And this would be why I stocked up on that, or on those adamantine shards. The crossblade is crucial, especially because you can infuse it with literally any, elemental damage. So I essentially have a ranged method of setting people on fire. Lust is actually really well written, all things considered. They get very little screen time. And yet, their presence is felt all throughout the Bonelands, which is not something you can really say for any of the other sins. Their domains don't really feel like them outside of their arena. But once you get to this point and you learn that Lust has the power, or Lust has been given the power to reanimate corpses and use them to their advantage. Oh, pardon. They have more presence than the rest of them. Well, Pride has a lot of presence too. But hers is more isolative. She's by herself in her palace, if it can even be called that. And while it definitely feels like Pride, it's not quite as threatening as Lust. We'll talk more closer we get to them.
Perhaps your threat will keep him in line.
Doubtful. Would you trust him?
I'm not the one that has to. Also, trust isn't part of a Watcher's vocabulary. Present company included, of course.
Ugh, insufferable ghost.
That's it. Oh, hello, Fury. You're looking radiant and flushed with blood rage.
I have no time for you, demon.
No, you are a very busy horseman, with people to go and places to slay, I'm sure. But I was wondering if in your bard-worthy travels, you happened across an artifact, nothing special.
An artifact? What does it look like?
Well, it's a trinket, really, a novelty crafted by the birds. Sort of a cross with pointy edges and... may have lied. It's not a trinket. But please cut me a break. The demon has to eat.
I found it. It's mine.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 souls for it.
Souls are your currency. Sharp objects are mine. No deal. However, you might be of service to me. Have you seen the undead angels and demons?
Ah, the unlife. Sadly, yes. Those who were once beyond mortality deserve better. Now, I have no lost love for the birds, but that's just wrong.
We're done then. If you hear anything, do let me know.
Does nothing shake you? Do you not feel any empathy, watching those who once loomed so large robbed of the very force they sought to control? Life.
Perhaps after I find out why they're trying to kill me, I'll make time to feel sorry for them.
My, she's cold. Intoxicating. What a hot-headed demon that is. This will be fun.
Vulgrim and Fury
Please.
play off one another so damn well. It is genuinely amusing. Fury has a pretty interesting dynamic with almost every character in this, actually. And even the characters she doesn't directly interact with, you get a sense for her relationship with them.
How come I aiming to lay down a mighty what anything that is possible? Some of my best work. Anything that was possible, but now, anything that was
There we go.
But now, interesting. Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
Moving on.
What would you ask? Please, take your time.
And, I also think that Lust, as a non-binary character, is really damn good. Because the focus of their character is not them being non-binary. It's the fact that they are a threat, and they want people to know that. They are making use of their power. And their desires. They have things they want, they go for it. Problem I've seen with a lot of non-binary characters is that it's the entire focus of their arc. And instead of focusing on what makes them a character, they focus on one single facet of their identity. Essentially winding up with them not having a personality, but Lust definitely has a personality. And it's treated as something normal here, too, not something to add to what makes them monstrous, because it really doesn't. What makes them monstrous is their incomparable capacity for wanting. And their eagerness to try and force that onto other people. Or, well, their eagerness to have everyone constantly act on their desires. And willingness to use those same desires as a point of manipulation. Well, to use the desires of others as a way to manipulate them. I kind of butchered that. We both missed. That just happened. Oh boy. Mine. I think that's every bit of loot around the tree. Oh my. Get over here. Aha! I knew one of you was still undead. Not really sure if anything here counts as alive, actually. Gary. Come on. And you. Obscurus. Hold up, what does Obscurus do? Oh, right. Ah, Havoc. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. I think I'm gonna keep Marauder on Storm Hollow, if only to give me a reason to use it. I may as well be a professional Storm Hollow hater at this point. I forgot to charge it. Actually, wait, what happens if I... Okay, it just doesn't... Okay, that... Good to know, good to know. The only thing it can't do is plain arcane damage. I mean, if you're gonna be that dumb. I actually never did try that before. With the, or without a hollow. You are probably... or not. I'm not even gonna pretend to know why you're stuck in the wall. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, for a second I thought that that guy went up into the ceiling. And, like, was living, question mark, there. Honestly, of my... weapons, the one that takes precedence would be the would be Salvation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Literally just because of that ranged option, Salvation kind of takes precedence. It sucks that you have to go like a good halfway through the game to get it, though. Well, I mean, this place was technically open as soon as I got Flame Hollow. I hear the buzzing of a bug, and I need to make sure that it is not one of those ones that actually goes out of its way to attack me. I'll have to come back here with Force Hollow. Because this cannot be broken by anything in this vicinity. Which means I need to bring my own heavy weapon? Yeah, I think heavy weapon would be the term.
Good. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
There we go.
Well, for now.
Yet another one of those. Grab this. And now I sprint.
Lost army of the undead everlasting.
Oh, shoot. Might be better off... Actually, wait. I might be able to kill the patrolling demons in the area. And then zero in on the guy. It might also actually be worth breaking out Storm Hollow for once. Provided I get the Wrath for it. Wait, there is a bug friend around here. Uh-oh. That was dumb of me. There we go. I believe... I believe there's a luminous visage behind that, actually. Nope. Yeah, plus 10% chance to spawn a house lurcher with this weapon. For the sake of if I die and decide F this... Come on, bug friend, we're going on an adventure. You're going to die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And I can just kind of go in a circle. Hi, bug friend! Get out of the corner, Fury! What? Okay, I actually have to go a little forward. Hello, little one. There we go. Come on. Oh. And I hit the wrong button. Because why wouldn't I hit the wrong button? Alright, I think that's it. Unfortunately didn't get a health lurcher to drop. And I was right about the luminous visage. Okay. Yeah, luminous visages are incredibly useful. Lust is typically the boss I burn them on, actually. Hi. Oh dear. Oh dear. Haha, Health Archer. If only for the fact that I'm messing around with the different enchantments, I really should get... How did I do that? I really should get more familiar with the different weapons in their moveset. I genuinely don't know why they put a gust there, but I'm not exactly complaining. Wait, I might be able to upgrade my whip now. I can upgrade the whip. Nice. Come on, get over here. Hi. Can I? Yes. Oh my. Let's just keep spamming the triangle button. Because, yep. Oh, whoops.
Help! Please! Can you get me out of here?
Come on. Damn. Might have to start using the pole arm more, because that actually is a very smooth moveset. Plus, I like pole arms.
What new nightmare was that?
I can't wait to find out.
That was someone... Mistress?
There we go. Realized I never triggered that cutscene. Or, well, not cutscene, but line of dialogue. And I'm not sure how that would affect some stuff later. Better to trigger it now and, try to break my game later. Oh, damn it, I got caught in a corner. Oh well. I don't have to take out the big guy in the warehouse again. That part's done. He might respawn, but I can literally just run right past him. Come on, Fury. Do you respawn? Yes, you do. Okay, goodbye. Good to know. Okay, the one on the noose didn't, though. These guys do not take a lot of damage comparatively. But they do a decent amount. Oh, actually, wait, what's the artifact situation looking like? 7. I should be able to up Shade to 3. I'll do that next time I hit Vulgrim. I'm gonna go around here because I want to see if I can't attack the stuff across the ledge from up top. What? There we go. Doesn't look like it. There isn't an angle here. Where I don't risk. Or where I can do that. Now we go back here because that guy is blind. And now we can get close to you. I don't think there's anything down here. No, there isn't. Alright. And now we have what is essentially a puzzle. Hi. Come on, little one. Oh, hi, Fen. Yes, I did let him out of the crate. Can I even get one of you over here to break that? Hey, little one, come on. Survey says maybe. I just have to not be dumb about it. Come on. What? Oh, come on. That should have counted. Hey, yay. Come on, little one. Okay, so it's just not gonna let me because it was literally right here, and the splatter came over here. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? There we go. Just had to throw it directly up. Sorry, Bug. I did not mean to hit you off the wall there. Now I just need you to come over here and eat this exploding purple goo. There you go. Good, Bug friend. Aha. Aye. And there's an artifact over here. I think it's angelic. Hold a moment. Hold one moment. Why did an angel corpse have a demonic artifact? So apparently the hordes of heaven have a thief in their midst. Or, well, had. And I'm actually going to put you over to where you need to go. before I tackle... There we go. Volgrim!
Good. This will be fun. As you wish. Please take your time.
But I can upgrade the whip. And maybe something else. Yeah, I can upgrade a couple things. Hello.
How come I aiming to lay down a mighty oh, what beautiful
Salvation first.
Possible, but not interest. All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Hold off on that.
Some of my best work.
Leviathan needs the health regeneration.
Didn't think that was possible.
I already know that I'm going to be putting Leviathan on the on whatever I have for the Stasis Hollow. Marauder, I think I'm also going to be having go the angelic route. I think I'm going to put Obscurus. Or... I need a lot of artifacts. Like, a lot.
Good eating. Take your time. As you wish. Please take your time.
But... I know of places where I can get 2 chunks of adamantine. Or not 2. Yeah, I think it's chunk, actually. Because it goes shard, fragment, piece, and then I think chunk is the thing to 10 a weapon. But with the Crucible DLC, they added the ability to go to plus 11. Oh dear. And you can only 11 one weapon per new game cycle. I'm not even going to touch the Crucible DLC until I have all the hollows. There's no point. Because I think it locks you at certain floors.
Considering the way you carry on.
Oh dear. Well, actually... Come on. There we go.
Is that the ship Usil sent us for?
It would seem.
Oh dear. Oh, I hit dodge. I actually think I'm gonna wait to even enter the Crucible until I, either get the Abyssal Armor or I wind up stuck trying to get the Abyssal Armor. Because you get the Abyssal Armor for, having bested the Void DLC. Or, not Void, Vulgrim's bullshit. Let's just call it what it is. And the final boss of that DLC is actually pretty dangerous. Like, that thing... The first time I beat it, I actually had to turn the difficulty down to do so. Oh dear. That is the only boss that I had to do that with. I haven't even tried doing all the way through the Crucible DLC. Because that one... The way the Crucible works is you fight your way through floors, and as you're fighting your way through the floors, you get checkpoints every here and there.
As you wish. Take your time.
Hang on, how many? I need 10, okay.
Good eating. Take your time. Ah, I knew you couldn't resist. An excellent choice.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
As you wish. This will be fun for both of us.
In order to get the final reward for the Crucible, however, you have to actually go through all 100 of its levels without once stopping at a checkpoint.
Stay back!
Or without starting from a checkpoint. And there could even be more restrictions than that. I just know that I actually haven't done it. That is the only thing in this game, aside from the the highest difficulty and nightmare mode that I have not done in this game. Which, nightmare mode is a challenge run in its own right, because that's a no-death run. Oh dear. And the highest difficulty, no, it's actually not Armageddon in this game. I actually got walled on Lust. I tried for like 10, 15 hours on Lust, and then kind of got bored. That was over a year ago, though, so... Well, actually, that was like 2 or 3. I've actually grown my patience quite a bit since I started streaming, so I might have the patience for that now. But I didn't back then. Shoot. It would have had to have been over a year ago, because I haven't really played this game since I started streaming. It had been a while already at that point. I can't remember if it had been a month or a year. That will help me later. Hey. But yeah, I tried the highest difficulty once. Got walled on Lust, and then went and played something else.
No. In fact, your shrieking clearly acts as a lullaby. Yes. Sarcasm.
Which of you is worse?
Okay. I'll definitely be going back through and trying the hardest difficulty at some point. That's just not a this run problem.
Didn't I already?
I just noticed that there's loot down there. Fudge. Really handy loot, too. crap. Okay, this lever this lever does both doors. I forgot that this loop around existed until I was here. Oh, damn it. This part's annoying. Because those tentacles just do so much damage.
What would you like? Please, take your time.
Yes, Mangles Freeway. I need to get past that stupid sea monster, though. Because that section is guarding lust. Moving along. I'm about to get grabbed. What? Run, 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 run!
Was that one of the...
And I've just got to wait for this loading screen.
Perhaps one could have...
Because for some reason...
This will be fun for as you win. Farewell for now.
Come on. Oh, come on. I believe I got over here already. What do I have for fragments? 6. I could technically up salvation. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it because... Hey!
What would you ask of this? Please.
Flame with salvation actually does a ton of damage. And while Lust can block my physical attacks, they can't block the residual fire effect. And I am going to be going into that fight with an Undying active.
Well, that him in to lay down a mighty hurt. Some of my best.
There we go. Is there any enchantment I can upgrade?
Let's see what I can do for you.
I have 2 angelic and 2 demonic artifacts. Okay.
impossible, but now you're even deadlier. Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
I need so many artifacts.
What would you... Please, take your time.
Might just grind the crucible after a certain point. Because I think they sell an infinite supply there. Doesn't mean that I can upgrade all of them to the maximum, though. Balanced enchantments require an essence of a chosen, of which I think there's exactly enough for one of each. I think there's like 6 total chosen in the game, and I've already used one of them. Or one of their essences.
Not a particularly lusty location, is it?
Have you learned nothing? Appearances can be deceiving. Besides, lust never appears as expected.
What exactly did you mean by that?
The notion of sin is one thing, the concept of lust is something else entirely. Especially humanity's concept of lust.
I see. As in, a lust for...
You name it. The humans have quite the imagination. Lust is everything to everyone. That's what makes lust dangerous.
Too dangerous, mistress?
No such thing.
I knew there was some loot around here. Just could not remember what or where that I could reach. Let's actually go give my 56 souls to Volgrim. And actually, let's see if we can't squeeze one more level out of him first, before we head into Lust.
What? This will be fun for both of us. As you...
All right. Heads up, I am going to be muting for this cutscene. So, see you in a bit.
Can you guess what I lust after? In this broken world, what is left to want?
Power.
I always thought you were the smart one. Pity. To what do I owe this distinct pleasure? After all, to be visited by a fabled horseman.
I have but one purpose here.
Must we engage in violence? You already have my respect.
I have no interest in your respect, just your head.
Come now, Fury. I am no barbarian like the others. No, we need not meet as enemies a second time.
Tell it to the Charred Council.
They aren't here. So instead, I tell you, Queen of the Horsemen, powerful, armed with the flame hollow, a crossblade, your fabled whip.
I am above your distractions, lust.
Really? The truth is often distracting when one lives a lie. You speak as though we are natural enemies. Why must this be so? I know my role in the universe. I wonder if you've ever stopped to question yours. You are a horseman. But why? Did you make that choice? And if so, was there some reasoning behind it?
shut up and fight!
You don't even know why you fight, do you? Do you fight for your brothers? Oh, of course not. Your antagonism towards them is well known. Do you seek to achieve some sort of balance? Oh, you never believed in the greater good until it suited you. No. What I see in your actions is a lust all your own. A lust for power and privilege and protection from the Nephilim's inevitable fall. Ultimately, that makes us allies, doesn't it?
Stand down, Fury.
Death. What are you, all of you, doing here?
Are we not four horsemen united? We are here to confirm that the mission is complete.
The mission.
The other sins have been destroyed by my hand. Death worked to free War and clear his name. More importantly, we have exposed a great conspiracy.
What conspiracy?
Heaven and hell working in secret consort to bring about the apocalypse earlier than anyone would wish for.
The Charred Council has dispatched us together to wreak havoc on both sides. Balance will be restored. The wicked will be punished.
You mean all of this?
We are to unseat the rulers of both sides. And in honor of your unwavering loyalty to the cause, the Council has decreed that you will lead the Horsemen.
You, Fury, will usher in a new age on Earth.
Of course. Finally, everything makes some sort of divine sense.
It does?
Mistress, is this not everything you wanted? Finally come to you.
Set aside the past, sister. Today, we live in service to you.
I will be done.
This is not real!
What?
Oh, it was worth a shot.
You think you know me so well!
Is it not what you want most? The power to lead in the manner you see fit. What was an illusion could soon be reality. If you set aside the wants of others and focus on yourself. Ultimately, it is your choice to make. So choose.
You should not have made them kneel!
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh. What? Oh, right. Yep, that happened.
This is a one-time terribly generous offer, Fury. Why so I take it?
Alright, come on.
Always slaving away for others. Join me, and let's pull the strings together.
Oh dear.
Always slaving away for others. Apocalyptic. And let's pull the strings together.
Come on.
Power corrupts, but absolute power corrupts.
And now we have a problem. Because Usil, as I've mentioned before, is an idiot.
Oh, you seal, you flatter.
I'll see you dead, Lust, never to rise again!
We had a deal! Stand down!
Now why would he do that? When he knows a deal with you isn't half as appealing as a deal with me.
Don't listen!
I can return your sweet little angels to their former glory.
Lust knows exactly how to manipulate people.
Usil!
If they hadn't made the illusions of the Horseman kneel, they actually would have gotten Fury.
With your numbers restored.
Shut up!
And restore truth, righteousness to that befouled place. Your truth, Archangel, you see. Held under your command. Wouldn't that be lovely?
The 7th Legion. Alive and whole.
The oh fuck look on Fury's face.
Is revoked.
No, Usil!
Won't this be fun? Always slaving away for others.
Come on, Lust. Damn it, I hate the fact that it does that. Thankfully, Lust is a little less aggressive in this phase. Uh-oh. What? Ah, come on. I don't want to use... Ah, come on. Usil is the whole reason why Lust is actually... There we go. Really? Come on, Lust. Not good. I just got so lucky.
That one you're in right now, that's true lust. Oh, your demands, does it? But absolute power pushes the self-righteous to the depths.
Lust's blocking makes this go a lot slower than it really should. Or than it otherwise should. And Usil's intervention...
But some sins must be left unpunished.
Uh-oh. Usil actually puts some pressure because that's a whole second target you have to look out for. Uh-oh. I might be able to get Lust with this. There we go. Okay. I was dead otherwise.
Who gave you the power to raise the dead?
The one
you know what? First try Lust, not bad.
Those who possess the most power inevitably crave more. Lust is everlasting. As for who, know this. I was merely a pawn. A feeling you know all too well. Fury. The angels who killed your steed. Pawns as well.
Then who? Tell me!
The players in that game will reveal themselves in time. What if I reveal something even more valuable? Spare me, and I'll give up the location of my fellow sin. Envy.
And why would you do that?
What reason would I have to protect that sniveling coward? She has never experienced frontline combat. She has never experienced the horrors of war. She is the most pathetic of us. Get me to the edge of Haven, and what you want will be yours.
An attractive offer. But I'm tired of your kind underestimating my intelligence. I'll find the rest of the sins by myself.
The crazy thing is, Lust wasn't exactly wrong in any of what they were saying.
At your core, you were just an endless void that could never be filled. How disappointing.
Finish it. I am ready.
I think not. Mistress! Lust's call to power is intoxicating. Even more so when one is fueled by grief. Usil's transgression can be forgiven. Once. I have a better understanding of what's happened to the Earth and what's at stake because of it. You're of no use to me, dead. If we are to survive, all of us, alliances must be made.
I'm pretty sure Usil does end up dead sometime between now and the original.
Don't know what to say.
Say that you'll return.
Unfortunately.
I may soon need it.
My word may hold no weight, but my life is yours, Fury. If I learn of any plotting against you, I will relay the information.
Did I just witness mercy shown to a filthy angel? Just as soon have your head on a pike.
Are you or are you not a Watcher? Because you should know better. This quest we're on is about balance, in the world and within me, it seems. Lust showed me what I could become. It is not what I want to be.
And what do you want to be?
I think that's what I'm here to find out.
And Force Hollow acquired.
You show more depth.
What do you want?
Both you and I are painfully aware of the endless parade history inflicts upon us. Creatures so pathetically focused on one single purpose. But these creatures are, ironically, completely devoid of meaning.
Make your point, Lord of Hollows.
It's just surprising, refreshing, to see something headed in the opposite direction. You are coming into a greater awareness of the flaws that kept you in chains.
Flaws?
Shall I list them?
No, thank you. I've seen enough recently to know they are many.
Which is exactly why I give you this. And by holding it, the raw power of Force itself is yours.
It vibrates in my hand. I don't understand.
When the time comes, you will know when and how to use it.
I like the Force Hollow.
Not yet!
Force Hollow's fun. The really crazy thing here is Lust wasn't technically wrong about anything they were saying. They just were neglecting to mention the damage that one's desires, if unchecked, can do to everything and everyone around them.
I could get very used to this level of power.
That makes Lust a very...
Your reputation precedes you, horseman. The Crucible is buzzing, and Targon wishes to meet the warrior behind the words.
How flattering.
You may flatter him with a visit in turn. The Force Hollow. You are relentless, horseman. It's quite impressive. Enchanting, even.
Keep your flattery to yourself, if you wish to keep your head.
Noted. Your duty to the Serpentine Path remains unfinished. Unlock the next chamber and make with the killing. What would you ask of this humble? Please take your time.
Strangely enough, the Force Hollow is the one hollow I think I have where I actually prefer the base weapon to the DLC weapon. I like the hammer. coming.
Well, that aiming to lay down a
Upgrade my mallet.
possible anything that was possible. Oh, what beautiful
I need more fragments. Okay.
Interesting. Like the Fury.
Now, what inch... Actually, wait. Lucille has an enchantment for me. I should go grab that before I worry about upgrading any.
What would you... Please, take your time.
Hangman's Tree. You can actually wind up killing Lucille during the lust fight. If you do that, you obviously don't get the enchantment that he gives you. At least I don't believe you do. You miss out on an interaction later. And I believe that all of the angels in this area return to being hostile. I could be wrong about that, though. I think I'm... Oh, wait, no, I have an Undying. I shouldn't just let myself perish. Normally, if I had this little health and, no Nephilim's Respite, I'd just let myself die and then come back swinging. But because I have an Undying active and I didn't even use it, I'll hold off on that.
Horseman.
Aye, Angel. Are your wits cleared?
Yes. Though I am ashamed to admit that bastard clouded my mind to begin with. General of Heaven. What a sick joke. Thank you for setting me free.
Lust was a powerful force.
Aye. But only because I supplied them with fuel. Sorrow makes an easy target. To think that my garrisons could again soar the skies, strong and alive.
We have all yearned for lost glory, Lucille. Let it go.
No. Not until I've paid off my debt to you, Horseman. My life, my sword, and my soul are yours.
Thank you, Lucille. For a bird, you're quite honorable.
Fury, when you find the rest, however many of the 7 remain, make it hurt.
That is a promise I'm happy to keep, Angel.
Unfortunately, I think Lucille winds up dead no matter what. Actually, Fafnir. That second effect for Fafnir is huge. I think I have enough demonic artifacts to upgrade it once. Oh my. Fury, you can move now. Thank you. I did grab the shiny that was over there, correct? Looks like it, okay. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Okay. That's actually quite a bit of health gotten back. And that is enough lurchers where I think I can refill my respite.
What would you... Please, as you wish. Take your time. An excellent choice. As you wish.
And then back to the Maker's Forge so I can see about maybe upping Fafnir. Or wait, hold on. Yeah, I have enough to upgrade the return damage. Hello.
How come a hammer? All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Really? Never mind. That's weird. Actually, like, why is it sometimes the above one and sometimes the below one?
What would you ask? Please, take your time.
Anyway, back to the void. No guarantees I'm going to finish the fourth section, but I'm going to at least attempt it. Actually, wait. If I don't want to push them out of my range, really. Come on. Hi. The crossblade makes cheesing areas so much easier. Hi. Hi. Okay. Oh, hi. I should have taken you out with, Storm. Hi! Hi. We're just going to not. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's 91 regardless. Actually, hold up. Well, that happened. If I get down there... Oh, come on. I need to make sure you have, like, practically no health left. That way I can, for lack of a better term, guarantee... There we go. And I get a health lurcher from that. so up here. Okay, I need you. Nothing. Pretty much all of these have flame. This one does not have anything else. How am I supposed to... Hold on a second. Okay. Multiple levels. Which means I need to crossblade for this. Not an option, okay. So what we're gonna do is this. And we're just gonna wait. I really don't want to risk my undying. Damn it. And I risked it anyway. I was hoping to save that for the boss. Or mini-boss. Hello. I was hoping to get the chip and then... Why do you have a cannon? And how much does Forest do to you, actually? Not enough to justify using it. I just need you to be as much of a sitting duck as possible. I need you to be such a sitting duck that you're roasted. Okay. That's really not good, actually. Orb. And now, hang on a second. Ah, okay, okay. It wasn't that hard to figure out. I hardly think that I've earned the, odd soundtrack there. Try that again. I could have sworn I was on top of that. But okay. That's a weird one. Hi. Need more health. Come on, be my battery. What? I hit dodge. I'm spawning health lurchers pretty frequently with this, actually. I don't know if my RNG is just really good or what. Hi. I see that. Hello. Uh-oh. Grab that. We're just going to not. We don't do that here. The greatest wisdom often comes in knowing when to retreat. Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while. We are most certainly going to be here for a while. You know what? Fuck it. Where did... What? Oh, come on. Those are supposed to drop stuff. I just got cheated. I just actually got cheated. I'm actually kind of sad about that.
This will be fun for both of us. As you will, please.
Go back to the Maker's Forge real quick because I have enough to set Fafnir on the angelic path. And go from there. It's already 12. At least where I am. pardon. Probably not gonna sit through and grind the boss today.
What do you need? All right. Let's see what I can do. Oh, what beautiful
Or wait.
kill reek with that.
I messed up.
Successes and blessings to you.
I hit the wrong damn thing because I was looking at... Oh, that's unfortunate.
What would you please take your time?
That is certainly unfortunate. Not proud of myself for that one. Let's see here, actually. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, okay. We're just going to not with that at the moment. I think that'll stay. These guys do not de-aggro though, so I might wind up having to Havoc just to get things where I need them to be. Or not. Let's go. I think that's mandatory, so what's this way? Aha. Alcove. Okay. Hi. Nope. How do I get across this? Or okay, okay. You're gonna be a problem. Hi. Okay, let's look here. Actually, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wrath. Because if I can Wrath and Havoc at once, I might be able to do actually a bunch. Provided I use the Storm Hollow. Whether I can't see it doesn't really matter if I can't take too much damage anyway. Okay. Only a viable strategy if I can do it multiple times in a row. Gotcha. Yikes. Yeah, definitely yikes. And I can go through here to avoid the mess that is that section. Just gotta wait for that to fade. Or wait, hold on a second. I might be able to keep you over here. Nope. Let's see. I do not have another Wrath. Which means I've got to hope that Havoc is enough. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh well. I don't think they drop anything because I didn't see that other one drop something, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Let's continue onward and see if I can't find a way to the boss. I'm not going to be fighting it today, but I can at the very least unlock it. I think it's up there. I used way too many items there. Actually, I might literally be, like, a door away. Hey. Okay, no, it's up there. Or I think it's like that over, or maybe not. No, that looks correct. Oh, Feed! Hello! How you doing? Oh boy. Oh yeah, you're definitely an enemy. Come on, die. But seriously, how have you been? Oopsie daisy. I'd like to... Oh, that's just cold! Or maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm doing better than I was Wednesday. Wednesday morning, I was feeling lightheaded. I probably shouldn't have streamed, but I did. I quit after a little under an hour. Spent the rest of the day pretty much just in bed. Yesterday I was... Yes, Wednesday was rough for me. Just 'cause I felt horrible. Yesterday actually was not bad. Oh boy. Oh my, why are there two of you? Why did I die twice? I didn't have an undying active. But, yesterday went better. I felt a lot better. Made lunch of deviled eggs, biscuits, and herb butter. Okay, let's try this again. And we got a couple plants started with, or seed starters started. And today I beat a section of this game. So, yay. Another boss down. Uh-oh. So yeah, I'm definitely doing better than Wednesday. Which is kind of concerning in its own right, actually, because usually when I'm sick, it takes me a while to recover. Oh boy. I was actually planning on streaming Sunday, but I don't know if I'm going to, just in case whatever bug I caught Wednesday comes back. Give myself a couple days of rest with no expectations, you know? We going across. Let's try this again. Honestly, at this point, I'm just hoping to have my Havoc meter filled up. Because those two over there are menaces, and I want to beat them because they are pretty much guaranteed to drop upgrade materials. And considering how many weapons I have, I definitely need the upgrade materials. Why do you have... Oh boy. I don't suppose there's one of those just hidden here. I mean, maybe? You know what? Let's do this. Come on. There we go. Love the loop. Okay, tip for cheesing anything or any shadow enemies that are red and glowy. Launch. The launch attack keeps them essentially forever looped. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here with stasis. Shoot. Well, noted. Stasis doesn't take too long to get once you have force. The boss that guards it is a lot weaker than Lust. I say guards. The boss that you have to beat to unlock it is a lot less of a problem than Lust. Oh, hi! There we go. No. Okay, this might be an issue, actually. Because I have to get... Not there. I'll be honest, I do not remember this one, like, at all. Hi, okay. So then... Okay. That should be the proper path. Can't double jump with this thing, unfortunately. Gonna have to get closer. Where do you even go? Ah, okay, okay. Fury. Stick to the wall, Fury. That's a trap. Or not. I'll take not. Not works. Oh, now you give me a block. Now I believe the boss is literally right there. Yep, okay, that one's a bit of a problem, so I'm gonna leave it at that for today. Let's go back to Haven or no. I don't even... I forgot to level up. I don't even think I have anything I can upgrade, because I need... Yeah, no, there's... Actually, wait. I can upgrade the mallet. I can upgrade the mallet.
Good at this. Well, as you wish. Please, take your time.
I don't think I have any enchantments that I can and want to upgrade. Hey, Ulthane.
What do you need? Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt. Some of my best.
There we go. Now I need... Oh, wait, actually I can upgrade Salvation. That helps.
Interesting. Take care. And, watch your back.
The crossblade is certainly something that I need to have upgraded.
Good eating.
Alright, now back here so I remember where I am next time. Or what I was doing. Because it's going to be quite a bit in between this stream and the next Darksiders 3 stream. So I'd rather actually know what it is I'm doing. And I'm going to call it here. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day. I group my runs by playlist, and there's also a poll up on my YouTube for what I'm going to start playing come Monday. For Mondays and Tuesdays. The options are my first ever run of Hollow Knight, though I will admit I've been spoiled to a lot of Hollow Knight, so I'm not even going to bother with a no spoilers tag for that one. A Dark Souls 1 Mask of the Child build, which might also turn into knife only. We'll see about that when I get to it. Be it Monday or some other time. And Demon's Souls Soul Arrow only. If you're... I'm actually kind of hesitant to recommend my Discord at this point. Because, while I do put my announcements there, though you have to interact with Carlbot to do so, or to see them, it's a anti-bot measure. I am actually looking for Discord alternatives. If you still want to join my Discord in the meantime, the links are there. I'm not going to take them off. But I think I am going to start looking for something that offers pretty much Discord, but not Discord. Because I'm worried about it not suiting my needs in the future. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, or wait, if you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. No stream this weekend. I'm gonna take a couple days to just make sure I'm 100%. Don't want to wake up Monday and wanting to stream and having plans to stream and then just not be able to, so I'm just gonna... well, Sunday or Monday. Just hope that... yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple days to rest and hope that this blows over. I was really planning on streaming Sunday, but... caution. Monday, I will be starting whatever the poll on YouTube decides. The results to that poll will actually be finalized tomorrow, so if you're interested in that, vote now. Wednesday, I'm not streaming. I won't be able to make up that stream within the next week, and I kind of need my 2 days at some point, just for me time. So that's going to be just a missed stream as well. Thursday... okay, I'm gonna switch up my schedule a bit for Thursday and Friday. Because I didn't stream as long of Elden Ring as I was intending to on Wednesday, and I will not be streaming on Wednesday next week, I'm actually going to replace next week's Darksiders 3 stream with an Elden Ring stream. So, Monday and Tuesday, new game. Or, well, new run. Wednesday, no stream. Thursday, Elden Ring. Friday, Darksiders 3. The following week, or the week after next, we should be back to our usual schedules. I'll make sure to put, well, the announcement on Discord, and I'll update my schedule to reflect next week, or how that's going to look. One moment, if you don't mind. Alright, so Piku's on and playing something called It Takes Two. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned, because I am raiding her. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.